Hello everyone, this is Daniel Mahoney with Building Code Education. Thank you for tuning in. Today I'm going to show you how to navigate the ICC website and specifically how to register and schedule an ICC exam. So the ICC website, it contains a lot of information and I've seen it change a couple times in the last few years, so that's why we decided to make this video. First, you're just going to want to open a web browser. I'm going to use Google Chrome. And then you're going to want to go to the ICC website, which is iccsafe.org. So once you get to their website, you're going to hover over here to Education and Certification and scroll down to Exam Catalog. Click Exam Catalog, and the Exam Catalog is where you can search for exams. It also is where you could find the allowed reference materials and the exam outline. So if you scroll down here, there's a search bar. You could either search by using the exam ID if you know that. So I'll show you how that works. If you know the exam ID, it's usually, or it'll be the only one that pops up. So here it is, Commercial Building Inspector, for example. Or if you don't know the exam ID, that's okay. You can just type in the name of the exam. Oops, let's see if it still comes up because it's supposed to be Commercial Building Inspector, not Building Commercial Inspector. But it looks like the exam still popped up, and here it is right here, Commercial Building Inspector. So this is the exam I was looking for. So once you get here into the catalog, you can see, and you find the right exam, you can see some more information on the specific exam. Here's a scope of the exam, and then here's your reference material, so your code book and your other reference material. All these you're going to want to become familiar with prior to taking your exam. You can also bring these reference material with you into the exam. You see right here it says open book, gives you your time limit, 3.5 hours, and your questions, it's 80 question exam. Another important thing here is you click outline. So this basically lays out the format of the test, what topics are going to be covered, and how much of each topic is covered. So I encourage you to review this while you're preparing for your exam. So once you found your right exam, you've went over the outline and looked over your reference materials, make sure you got the right exam. The next step is to either log into your current MyICC account, or if you don't have a MyICC account, you're going to have to create one. You got to have an account to register for an exam. So go over here to sign in. I already have an account, so they always ask you a simple math question before signing in. So now I'm signed in, but it just took me back to the page I was at before I signed in. So you're going to want to go over here. And also, I forgot to mention, try to remember the exam ID because that helps here in a second. So go over to the top left where it says MyICC, and this will take you to your account. Sometimes it takes a second to load. So now you're in here, you can see your current certifications, your CEUs, and you're going to want to go over to exams and catalog. So here you can search again using the exam ID if you remember it, or by the name. So I'll search for B2. Here it is. So once you find the right one, you're going to click purchase. And that's going to open a new page. And at this page, you'll be able to choose the code cycle that you want to, which code cycle you want to choose, and then also the exam format. There's now 2 exam formats to choose from. There's the traditional computer-based Pearson VUE, where you go into the Pearson VUE Testing Center and use their computer and take the exam there. There's also now what they call the Pronto, which is a online proctored exam. Pronto stands for Proctored Remote Online Testing Option. In this option, it allows you to take ICC exams at almost any location at any time. There are some system requirements, and I don't believe that all the ICC exams are offered through Pronto, but I'm going to choose the computer paste. I haven't personally used Pronto yet, but I know people who have, and they've all had good experiences, so I've heard good things about it. So I chose the code cycle and the format. You're going to want to add it to your cart. Now it takes you to your cart. You're just going to, from here, just proceed to checkout. That will take you to, that will allow you to make payment at the next page. And I've already paid for this exam, so I'm not going to go there. But you just proceed to checkout there, enter your payment. Then you're going to go back to your My ICC and go back to exams and then click My Exams. And this will be a list of exams that you've paid for. So whatever one you just purchased will show up here. Scroll over to Action and it says take this exam. So if you click that, you're not actually taking the exam, but you will be scheduling the exam. So this is how you schedule the exam. Click that. So it takes you to a new page, which is Pearson VUE website. And here it is, the pre-approved exam. You should see the exam that you purchased and you're trying to schedule. Click that. And then click schedule exam. And then here a list of approved test centers near you will automatically pop up, and you can choose whatever test center you want. So if I were to do this, I would choose this one. Click next. And this is where you'll see which dates and times are available. So if I were really ambitious, I would choose Friday to take this exam if I was prepared. Friday at 5:30, so let's see. So now I chose a time, and this is where you would proceed to check out. I actually don't want to take this exam. I've already taken it before in the past, but you proceed to check out here, and then you basically would just agree to the Pearson VUE terms and then submit your order, and then that will take you to your confirmation. And once you've done that, you're signed up, you got your date and your time to take your exam, and that's about it. That's how you register and schedule an ICC exam. Thank you for watching this video. We hope it helped you, and if you have any questions regarding this video or comments, or any questions regarding any of our videos, we could be reached at our website, our Facebook, or our LinkedIn account. So thanks for viewing.